Big up there, chat. You're absolute legends. Welcome to, yet again, another live stream watch along. It's Champions League night. Oh, the first set of fixtures. Obviously, we've got Chelsea Dortmund this evening. And obviously, we're going to be covering the PSG versus Bayern Munich second leg, which I'm looking forward to. Probably a bit more than this, but we'll find out. Obviously, will an English side get knocked out? It's going to be interesting. Obviously, Dortmund, as we know, 1-0 up already in the first leg. And Chelsea, as we know, dominated in certain aspects of that game. But obviously, Adeyemi on the counter-attack very much punished them to their absolute fullest. But big up there, chat. But big up, Jacob. How you doing, mate? How's your day been? Hope your day has been absolutely quality, mate. Yeah. I've gone, as you can see, mate, and chat, let us know your score prediction in the comment section below. Obviously, or who do you reckon will very much go through in terms of this game this evening. Big up there, Yusuf. Obviously, Yusuf, nervous for this game, mate. Obviously, apologies for the little bit of lateness in terms of starting this live stream. Obviously, this game has very much been delayed. Oh, whilst I do that, didn't even notice me camera was over it. But big up chat. Big up Yusuf. Yusuf, what we saying going into this game? What we anticipating, in all honesty. I really do feel Borussia Dortmund will be too strong for Chelsea this evening, but Chelsea being a very weird one. Yusuf, obviously, Jude watch. Big up there, Connor. Obviously, Connor is live at 9 p.m. this evening, chat. So, mods, if you can please drop Connor's channel link, or kind of put your own channel link in there. Make sure you head over and subscribe anyway. But yeah, and we'll be bear with me 1 second here, chat. I'll be back in a little second, but we'll quickly go through all the starting 11s for both teams. Obviously, we'll start with Aspi in the goal anyway. Fofana, Koulibaly, Cucurella, James, Kovacic, Fernandez, Chilwell, Sterling, Havertz, and João Felix. And then for Borussia Dortmund, Meyer, Wolf, Sule, obviously Schlotterbeck at the back, bit of a mad name that. Guerrero, Emre Can in that number 6 role, as we know he can play. Julian Brandt, Bellingham, Ozan, and Marco Reus, who was a potential injury doubt going into this game. Obviously, Borussia Dortmund, he's probably one of the most informed players in this team anyway for the German side. I think he's got 4 goals in 5 games for Borussia Dortmund. So obviously getting the big goals at the weekend a couple of days ago anyway. Obviously RB Leipzig getting beat away from home to Borussia Dortmund. So obviously a title race for that game anyway. And obviously Sebastian Haller, and absolutely fantastic to very much see him back in the starting 11 anyway. But chat, let me know your score predictions as well. As you can see, I've gone 2-1 to Dortmund. That's just in this game, but it will be interesting to see if we do go into extra time, of course. If it's 1-0 to Chelsea, we will very much go into extra time. Anyway, big up there, Luke. Hopefully we can get the job done. 100% there, Yusuf. It needs to be your best game of the season. Similar with us when we play Real Madrid in the second leg. It needs to be, obviously, yours is only a 1-0 deficit, so very different in all honesty to Liverpool's. But obviously, Yusuf, or any Chelsea fans watching anyway, let us know who do you anticipate to have a big game tonight. Obviously, you need a big game from Graham Potter, a bit on the sidelines, as we know. Big up there, Eamons. Dortmund's on pens. Big up there, Eamons. That's what he's gone with. Tom and Luke's gone with a 1-1 Dortmund. Of course, if that was the final result, Luke, that would obviously take Borussia Dortmund through. So in the back of my mind I was going to go 1-0 as well, but it wouldn't surprise me. But you just don't know what Chelsea side's actually going to turn up. Obviously, João Felix really settled in really well, in all honesty, in terms of English football. I thought he might have a bit of struggles adapting to life in the Premier League, but no. Hello again, chat. Big up, Helly. Absolute legends. And I said I won't mention the match at the weekend, Helly, but hope you had a fantastic day. Have you moved in yet, Helly? I was going to say, bear with me 1 second, chat. I'll be back in another second. How are we, chat? How are we? Big up Ellie, and big up obviously Eamons. Big up Beard. But as Beard said, had a great watch along. Had a great day watching Manchester United. Guys, and now there's a lot of content out there anyway. Especially rival fans enjoyed our battering a very long time ago against Aston Villa. So swings and roundabouts in all honesty for every fan base. Every team has a bad result in them. Certain teams have a lot more worse performances like that throughout the season anyway. But big up there, Bird. 7-0 up anyway. But yeah, big up Ellie. Absolutely knackered. Working and moving. Getting furniture delivered every day. And I'm up to my neck in cardboard. And never knew styrofoam was so. Hopefully you can. Well, once it's all done, Ellie, anyway, as we all know, moving is probably one of the most stressful things that anyone can very much do anyway, as we know. But hopefully it goes well. I was waiting for a poor match, to be fair, but for goodness sake. Yeah, Ellie, obviously I haven't spoken to you until after this game anyway. I'd say what were your thoughts? Very disappointed in all honesty, as we know, chat. He's a Manchester United supporter, but an absolute legend. Obviously, this kick-off has been delayed, but Benfica are winning 1-0 already in their leg. In the second now, in the second leg anyway, and I think it makes. Yeah, it's still 1-0. 2-0 on aggregate for Benfica. So, interesting stuff. Big up there, Damon. Big up, John. Big up, Jack, mate. Hope you are well. Yeah, not too bad, John. Hope you are well, matey. And I said, how's your day being, chat, anyway? I said. Yeah, and score predictions, if you haven't got them in. Obviously, on Thursday, we'll be watching the Sporting game against Arsenal. And then Manchester United versus Real Betis. Obviously, when's that on? Is that on Thursday? Or what? No, I know we're not doing a watch along because I imagine actually doing a Manchester United watch along. Never happened on my channel. Unless it was a Liverpool Man United watch along. It's the only way that would be possible. How are you seeing the game go, mate? I'm anticipating a Dortmund win, mate, as I said, in terms of my prediction, but it's going to be interesting, as we can see from the start 11. If you just tuned in, I'll quickly rattle through them anyway. Home team, Fofana, Koulibaly, Cucurella, James, Kovacic, Enzo Fernandez, Chilwell, Sterling, Havertz, and João Felix. And obviously, Aspi in goal, Espalaga. And then, obviously, for the away team, you've got Mayet as a change in goal. Obviously, he has played a couple of Champions League games this season, Mayet, anyway, so it's not like he lacks inexperience, in all honesty. So he's back in. Wolf, Sule, Schlotterbeck, Guerrero, Emre Can in the 6, Brandt, Bellingham, Ozan, Halle, and Marco Reus. Yeah, he's a Helly. Thought it was first, yeah. But Helly's gone with 2-1 to Dortmund as well. Big up there, John. I know we always been celebrating that well and truly, mate. 100%. And we're just hoping this game is a good encounter. And we don't very much get a 0-0. That's exactly what we don't want. But yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below as well, everyone. Make sure you smashing the like button. Also, a quick look on that. But yeah, Borussia Dortmund's obviously flying high already in the Bundesliga, as we all know. Oh, looks like the goal for... Very much the goal for Dortmund. Looks like he got ruled out anyway. Yeah, it did. Benfica. Obviously, goal. Yeah, João Mario's goal got disallowed. Which is interesting. So we've got obviously Bayern Munich and PSG on tomorrow. Dortmund, Chelsea, which we're covering tonight. Obviously, there's a couple of championship games and League One games on anyway. I'll see. Chat, what we're saying on the Fulham AC Milan game tomorrow. We will be very much covering that, as we know. But yeah, big up there, Bird as well. As I even said, just Dortmund won their last 10 games. Yeah, they are on a phenomenal run, Abens, and it just goes to show the task in hand in relation. I think BT were running a VT, literally, of obviously Borussia Dortmund's games against English opposition in recent seasons in European competition. It's not really very much being the best, in all honesty. Yeah. So, big night for Sterling, big night for Havertz again, João Felix. I think if Chelsea to come away from tonight's game with a positive result, I think João Felix needs a good game. Of course, Koulibaly, interesting enough, 2 players away from a suspension in the next round, and that's Koulibaly and Dan James as well. I'll see Danny Machiavelli is the referee. He's a face that we know very well. I think he's refereed us on a couple of occasions. Obviously, great to see Marco Reus fully fit for Dortmund anyway. Obviously, 2 players away from a suspension, similar with obviously for Chelsea, as I just said, Reece James and Koulibaly are a card away from getting suspended for the next round, and there's 2 of them currently in the Borussia Dortmund team anyway. You've got Emre Can and obviously Ozcan as well, so it'll be interesting to see how this game does unfold very much so in terms of the substitutions, if they need to make any. Obviously, Mohamed Dahoud, Dortmund's number 8, featured quite heavily this season. Very talented player himself anyway. Very good with his good close control. Sneaky feeling Chelsea are going to nick this, praying them wrong. Big up there, Birds. Yeah. I wanted to wear me Borussia Dortmund top tonight, chat, but it was obviously with the green and yellow when you're using green screen, don't go well. It's basically invisible. Yeah, it was aiming, yeah. He was like, supposedly obviously a Dortmund manager, forgot his name anyway, but he was saying that the bus was like literally sat outside the ground for 20 minutes, which is bad in itself anyway, hence the traffic in London, as everyone knows. They're just walking out, is that correct? No, Helly, the kickoff was delayed, chat, so apologies. This stream was meant to have actually gone ahead at like 1:45. I think it was 8. Yeah, no, the kickoff was meant to be 8 p.m. But sorry, Helly, you're not behind, none of yous. And I haven't paused it, so it's all good. Big up there, Shay. Big up, John. And we are underway here, chat. We are underway in the second leg. Come on, chat. Let's get a good big game. Big up there, Shay. Big up, Scouse. As long as you've got your Dortmund. Big up there, Scouse. Have we all got ours on? Hopefully. But yeah, check out your score predictions in, or who do you anticipate to progress into the next stage of the knockouts? Yeah, 100% Bears. It's another opportunity for Jude. Not that he needs to put himself in the window, but I think a big performance tonight would very much be another boost for Dortmund in terms of obviously getting more money from him as much as he possibly can. Kovacic has given a ball out for a corner. It's an excellent opportunity here. So Dortmund getting an early goal here would be absolutely pivotal. Also, Julian Brandt just about to take this corner now. Ball in. Clears it from post. Oh, I'll tell you what. Wolf was nearly getting on the end of that, the front post. Marco Cucurella away. Jude Bellingham, can he get a strike away? No, he's just turned into about 3 bodies. Chelsea are on the counter-attack here. Raheem Sterling's 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He's being played on. It's poor by Sterling. I tell you what. And the flag eventually got put up there, chap, but even still, hesitation. It's almost like Sterling knew he was offside. Yeah, that's poor by Sterling, chat. It's an excellent ball down the left-hand channel by Kai Havertz. Big up there, Jacob. Yeah, Mount suspended, probably no great loss. Yeah, I think he is, Helly. Chat, let us know if I'm mistaken on that. Why didn't start? I think he knew Shay, obviously, when he was he knew himself, but still, player Sterling's ability, he could see the ball, he could see the line as well in front of him, so there's no really excuse for him to be offside in that position. Yeah, he was off just about, chat. Obviously, as the yellow smoke descends on the bridge, obviously all the flares from the away section getting set off. But yeah, Jude watch chat. Actually can't even see anything with all the smoke, tell you what. There's a player down here currently for Borussia Dortmund. Is it Julian Brandt? Tell you what, that'll be a big miss. Massive injury concern if he is going. Obviously, I think Hazard left. Borussia Dortmund's in the window, just gone, I think, chat. Rayner. Yeah, it looks like the American's coming on. Ref started with low battery. Probably forgot to switch it off before kick-off. Didn't you, Ellie? The yellow flare smoke, yes. Oh yeah, looks like Brandt. Looks like he's coming. He's yeah, looks like Brandt won't be able to carry on air, chat. Obviously, he's been pivotal for him this season. He's got a lot of strapping on. I think it was his left hamstring. Probably sent him out there hoping that he'll be able to run it off really, or try and play through the pain barrier, but not going to happen. That's good. That's a good thing, Philip, as we know. That's a good thing. Yeah, massive loss, Jay. Obviously, only 4 minutes into this game anyway. Obviously, Giovanni Reyna, which is still mad that they actually. I don't think America took him to the World Cup, did they? Because obviously we done the World Cup watchalongs, and I don't think they took him. Oh no, he didn't really get a game. Chelsea got a free kick here. Ball to the back stick. Tell you what, well won by Wolf at the far stick. Needed to get an head on that. Obviously, Koulibaly was literally flying into the back stick. Surely got to be a foul there. It's Bellingham. Be interesting to see if the refs quite very much getting his cards out quite a lot. If you didn't watch the first leg, chat, obviously Borussia Dortmund, there was about 6, 7, 8 bookings in the first leg anyway. Yeah, rightly so. That's a foul by Kai Havertz. Yeah, Dortmund had no warm-up season, I think. Session, I think. They did, Eamon. They had a little bit. João Felix. Tell you what, great save by Meyer. First opportunity has fell to to Chelsea there. So apologies, Chas. Obviously, a good ball down the left-hand channel. Sterling getting his head up there. Finding João Felix. Turned away from Sule with quite a lot of ease. May I had to come out there. Looks like Potter's become the cheerleader this evening. Ball in. Oh, I tell you what, Koulibaly there. He literally had the run on half of the majority of those Borussia Dortmund centre halves. Need to be hitting the target with that header, chat. 3 unmarked. Oh, Joao Felix. Yeah, it's the thing, innit? It's probably mind games, Eamons. We've seen that in chat, innit? A lot of teams do that. It wouldn't surprise me if they done it deliberately, in all honesty. Chelsea, it's all about getting into the mind games. Mourinho is the master of that, as we all know. Dortmund just really failed to get a foothold in this game so far. It's been very much all... And Chelsea are in here. Kai Havertz needs to get a shot on goal. I tell you what, that's excellent defending there. I tell you what, he's looking at the referee, but that's excellent defending. Should really be hitting the target there, Kai Havertz. A ball initially by Raheem Sterling just floated over the top. But it's about that little push from Emre Can. It's not a penalty. As we know, we've all played football at Sunday League level, but it's just all about making that good defensive movement from Emre Can. Yeah, Emre Can. Remember him, Chat and Shay? I'll tell you what, is João Felix injured here? But yeah, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a massive mess if João Felix is injured here for Chelsea. Ball over the top now. Emre Can. He's ran that out there, chat. Poor touch by the ex-Liverpool player. Is it cold your end, Jack? There was snow in some places before spring had sprung, but -15 this morning. Yeah, it's obviously obviously in Liverpool. Like, it's very very different. Obviously, because we live right by the sea, don't we, mate? But it was alright. Saying that, I was out with shorts today, so I say that's a shocking tackle. It's a shocking tackle by Cucurella. Should be getting a card. Literally stamped at Jude Bellingham's leg there. But yeah, sure, he was down. He's back up now, luckily enough. Ooh, it's a clash of knees, that. Ooh, clash of knees with Jude Bellingham and Cucurella there. Yeah, big up beard. Yeah, I was going to say, but it's been quite chilled, hasn't it? Quite chilled. Is that it's Liverpool or like Northwest never really gets snow, does it? Obviously, with us being by the sea, which is a bit disappointing, really. But great support by Dortmund again tonight. Sloppy there by Kovacic. Sorry there, chat. Just trying to see what. Oh, that ball. It was onside, but. Yeah, Emre Can now. Looking for that potential switch. There's a good switch on here. Or is it snow for 10 minutes and doesn't. Yeah, 100% there, mate. 100%. Yeah, we've got Norvely. They're a bit you in the right, Oslo. It's. I say, Helly. Wrap up warm. Well, you're used to it anyway, the cold, aren't you? So. It's not like over here in England. If it snows, chat, as we all know, everyone lives in a variety of places in England. And it's like the end of the world if we get a bit of snow. England does not know how to cope with it. Obviously 12 minutes on the clock here, chat. Cucurella just about getting on the end of that. Needed to make that. Would have been a 2-on-1 opportunity for Dortmund down that right hand side. Chat, let us know if you're actually getting your notifications and all that. There's no, I've had a couple of messages over the last couple of days saying people saying that they didn't get the notifications. So I'll just quickly share this out now anyway. On Twitter. Yeah, legit goes. Wet leaves can cancel our trains. Ball in by Marco Reus. Cleared. Not gone too far there. And my Chan. He needs to get his head up there too. It would have been very dangerous if he lost that on the halfway line. Wolf. Ball in. Cleared. Not gone too far there. Giovanni Reina picking it up on that left hand side. Can he make a move? Yeah, it's a bit mad that shot, innit? Nah, nice one, miss. Can't hear Chelsea. His Twitter's quite bad as well, Helly. Excuse me. Excuse me, chat. Apologies. Marco Reus going forward now. Jude Bellingham. Oh, Jude losing the ball there. Not the best place to lose it either. Legit on the halfway line. Marco. Guerrero. Marco. Reina. It's going to be a foul there as well. So yeah, we're very surprised if he dishes out yellow cards here. But yeah, it wasn't a bad foul, just sloppy really from Fafana. Especially considering where the free kick is here, chat. Good 25 yards out, just left centre of the Chelsea goal. Big up there, Panov. How are we doing, mate? Oh yeah, it's mad, birds, it's mad. But yeah, 15 minutes on the clock, chat. We're not. I know where we were. This kickoff was delayed by, I think, 10 minutes. Yeah, so we're only in the 15th minute now so far. How are we, Panov? Hope you're well, mate. Marco Reus, will you be able to have an effort from here? Tell you what, it's going to be some strike here. I was going to say, why is João Felix not that far? Marco Reus standing over this now. Oh, what a save! What a save by Kepa. What a strike by Royce there. Gets that well and over, up and over. It's a strong hand by Kepa. That could have been easily 2-1, 1-0, sorry, in this game tonight. Loose ball by Dortmund. It's going to be another corner. I tell you what, Chelsea players are appealing for something else, but sometimes if you check the notifications on channels, they are turned off for some reason. Got to keep checking. It's like they get automatically turned off. Yeah, nice one for that Shay. Especially like you're a content creator, like us when we do live streams as well. Ball in. But yeah, best moments of the game so far. Big up there, Doug. Hope you're well, mate. How are we, Doug? How are we, lad? West Brom just scored. Clearance. Yeah, Ipswich are winning Accrington Stanley 1-0 as well. Deep search and long ball there by Chelsea. Such a poor ball initially there, chat. I don't know what they're actually trying to do. Hold on, so you're trying to get up the pitch, but fair enough, you've got Olivier Giroud, but you got Joao Felix. Yeah, I was gonna say, Doug, it's was it like two green patches, like one like on one of the shoulders and then one in like the bottom right. Big up there, Niall. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for tuning in, matey. And big up everyone in chat. Big up Jack in chat. Good Rock not starting. It'll be disappointed. I'll tell you what, but doesn't surprise me. Sterling's got that experience. For me, I won't be starting Mudrick. But yeah, let us know, chat. Can I have it? Ball over the top. Enzo. Is that going to be classed as a shot on target? To Bellingham. Yeah. It's a bit risky, that, in all honesty, chat. Ali would have been proud of that save. Yeah. He's got such good technique, chat, in it. When you look at Royce in the last couple of years, obviously missing out on quite a lot of the campaigns for Germany, in terms of obviously when they were quite successful in the World Cup. It's just a shame in his career, he's been one of those players that is just always being hampered with injuries, sadly. He's got so many qualities, but chat, how old's Royce? He's like 30, good play by Chelsea on the counter-attack now. Emre Can. It's a foul by Emre Can. Say what, Emre Can, whatever he uses in his hair, we could all do with that. He must get sponsored by some like hair gel company or something, chat. It's never out of place. Say what, Bellingham got just caught on the ball there. Good 35 yards from Chelsea's goal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100% now. I think if he is like 29, 30, I think he's a free transfer in the summer as well. They'll probably start up again, mate, in chat. I don't think he'll be leaving Dortmund anytime soon, though. I think if Dortmund offer him another contract, I think he'll stay. And be good, because I mean he's been a one club man anyway all of his career. Not too sure if did he start his career in Dortmund, chat? I'm guessing he did. I might be completely wrong now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on checking my phone and see see if there's been any goals in the other game. Yeah, West Brom winning 1-0. So it'll be a foul by Kovacic by the looks of it. Yeah, right so. Jude Bellingham getting his ankles clipped there. Istanbul is our best Champions League. But do you think the Barcelona win was better than the 4-0 and at the Bernabeu winning 6-5? What a night. I tell you what, if we can actually overturn this second leg, chat, it will, as Scouser said there, for me, it would be probably one of our greatest nights. Well, if not the greatest night in terms of Liverpool's European history. I think that why that 2005 game goes down for not just Liverpool fans, but a lot of football fans over the last 20, 30 years is given how good that Milan side was, chat. Like, they were battering us a 3-0. And especially with, like, the wealth of experience they had in their squad as well. It's just madness. Nah, no worries, Lalu. Hope you're well, mate. As I said, you didn't miss much, mate. Obviously, we're only 23 minutes into this game. So 24 now. Because obviously the kickoff was delayed by, I think it was like 10, 15 minutes. So, we'll see. Just good early ball here to find Giovanni Reina. Oh, tell you what an opportunity for Dortmund there. I tell you what, Reina done really well to stay on his feet there. I tell you what, if he went down under the pressure on him, he wasn't here with that ball. Great delivery down that right hand side. It's a good run there initially. Sebastian Hall's been quite quiet here tonight as well, chat. Obviously, if an opportunity does present it to him, I'm pretty sure he'll capitalise on it, as he has done all season when he has played. It's great to see him out there tonight again, chat. Especially after what he's been through this year. I'm guessing it's salt water. It's like glue. You're buying it won't shift in again. Tell you what, might have to get some of that heli. Just have to pick up there. Panov. Not too bad of it. Not too bad of a result, Panov, as we know. But yeah, how's your day been, Lalu? As I said, chat, get your score predictions in if you haven't already done so. But yeah, 2-1, Larry's gone. I've gone 2-1. Dortmund as well. Obviously, Emery Chan's down here, but I looks of it, chat. So what, if he's forced off here tonight, chat, that's a massive boost, in all honesty, for Chelsea. Oh, I tell you what, he's landed quite bad on that. It's his shoulder or his ribs there, chat. He's fell. But yeah. Oh. But yeah, Vibu played between, yeah, 100% their bears. But we go. We go in a couple of weeks. to the Bernabeu, and it will be interesting. Hopefully, we just do the business, mate. And we all do the business, but nothing's impossible in football, chat, as we know. Could take an early red card for Dortmund, but we just got to keep on trying, chat. And as we know, chat, we all support Liverpool Football Club. We never do anything the easy way. It's in our DNA. But yeah, chat, what's everyone's thinking on the start? It's been probably anticipated of a Champions League game. I think if Chelsea can get the first goal here tonight, I think it would set the game up absolutely superbly. It's been a massive boost for Chelsea that they've actually gotten him in the starting 11. Speaking of James, been quite quiet tonight. I say that and he's just... Oh, it's off the post! Kai Havertz off the post for Chelsea. How is that not gone in? A strike from the right-hand side of the penalty area. All stemmed from a Reece James cross. Cleared by Wolf. Oh, I tell you what, Dortmund have got a massive slice of luck there. It's the angle that it's actually being struck by. Like, obviously, the right-hand side of the penalty area. How is that not gone in, chat? It's hit the inside of the post as well, but it's rolled straight across the penalty. Well, the goalkeeper line. It's madness. 100% there, Scouse. 100%, mate. He was obviously getting the first goal in this tie, wasn't he? And he's very quick. Pretty even game. Hard to get there, Raymond. 100%, mate. But I think it will be very interesting, especially if Dortmund can get the first goal in the second leg. Michael Royce left him with too much to do there. Guerrero down that left flank. Oh, it's very, very open in all honesty here, chat. Panov's gone 3-0 to Dortmund. Fingers crossed, lad. Fingers crossed, mate. Yeah, Benfica taking the lead 1-0. So that's 3-0 on aggregate now for Benfica. Yeah, I was checking there. Rafa Silva. That's going to be a foul as well on Emre Can. The Chelsea fans are getting really disgruntled, which you can understand with, especially the way the referee just keeps on continuously blowing his whistle. Great opportunity here now for Dortmund, chat. So it'll be Marco Reus to whip a ball in, or it'll be Guerrero with that left foot on the angle. Two centre halves in here, and then Jude Bellingham. Big boy Jude. Big up there, Kev. Ball in, punched. Big up there, Kev. Hope you're well, mate. And I did see your message before that. Apologies, I was literally just setting up, mate. I'll listen to that at half time. It's mad that Scotty Parker actually got that job in the first place, chat, in all honesty. I don't understand why he sacked the manager, given how well he. Like, Club Brugge were one of like the most informed teams in the whole of Europe, weren't they? And then Scotty Parker, like, being a manager in the Champions League. Very bizarre. But how are we doing, Spider? All on the right, Rhys James now. Ball in, cleared. It's a shocking clearance by Sule. Kovacic with a Zidane-esque volley from the edge of the penalty area. Tell you what, that went in. That's one of the champion. That's goal of the tournament there. Literally fell to him on the edge. On the volley as well. Yeah, disaster in the league. 100%, mate. Oh. Niall, how are they getting on in the Belgium league? I'll say. Has he played bad in their league as well? I know obviously Royal Antwerp and Standard Liège aren't the best of teams now. They used to be half decent, didn't they, a couple of years ago? When we signed Milan Jovanovic, remember him? Jesus. Woo! How's the gig, Kev? How's the gig, lad? Yeah. As long as you've all had a good day chat as well, you're absolute legends. So we have a free kick here now for Chelsea. 12 minutes until we do get half time. Obviously, Enzo's picked that up on the halfway line. Good ball initially. Down this right. Oh, I was going to say that. I jinxed it. It's a poor ball by Rhys James in all honesty there, chat. He's got so much time and space to pick out Raheem Sterling. Wasn't even a difficult pass. Billions spent and this Chelsea team is poor. I only rate James. I'd agree there, Lally. It's going to take a lot more time to very much for Enzo to very much win me rounds. Of course, I think Enzo would thrive with a better midfield partner. But don't get me wrong, I do rate Kovacic as well. But ex-Liverpool players, go ahead, Emre. Go ahead, Emre. Go through him. At least Emre actually went to another league. And a very good team. Yeah. As the scout, as those scouts would say, what a half that was then. Yeah. Just a bit of a good one, Panov. And I hope you're all celebrating. What day are we on? Yeah. Tuesday. We've got like another couple of weeks and months really to continue celebrating, haven't we, Jess? Yeah, great as per low, but the big ones are next week. We are flying to Amsterdam on Tuesday. Then big one on Tuesday, and then for Munich for 5 more gigs, and then back on Sunday. Well, big up there, Kev. Big up there, Doug. That's right, that'll be good, that, mate. So you're not there long, Kev? Is it just like a week? That's right, you'll have fun. Looks like it's a can of tuna or something that's been lobbed on. It's probably is it a smoke bomb or something? Obviously, I don't think it's actually gone off though. Ball in from Chilwell. Cleared. Can Reina keep that in? Big up there, Gary. How are we, mate? How are we, Gary? Yeah. We all need to go to one of the Kev's gigs, chat, don't we? Say. Kev, do you ever do like gigs like around the UK? I know that might sound mad anyway. I bet you do anyway. But I was gonna say, well, if he's ever touring, because I know chat's very a lot of people around the world anyway. Obviously, Helly's from obviously all the way in Scandinavia as well. Obviously, I got a lot of Australian viewers as well, a lot of Scousers as well. 2-0 Benfica now, so 4-0 on aggregate. So multicultural, the channel, which is amazing. Jude, ball over the top now. Not the best of clearances there, chat. Good early ball. Great defending there by Reece James. Had to get that right. Gary, I'll tell you what, the stock rate or like the stock price of 7-Up is probably went up by about 7%. Tell you what, Sterling's 1v1 here. Great save. Flag stayed down. Oh, and that's 1-0. And the flag goes up now. I tell you what, this Lino is he's absolutely baited. He's baited them. I was gonna say, Kai Havertz has absolutely pinged one top bins and it's absolutely flew in. Off the bar as well. Is he offside originally, Sterling? Be interesting to see how close this is. Oh, that's close, that chat. That is very close. It's going to be interesting to see what VAR does actually say in terms of technology. Obviously, the rebound is fell to Kai Havertz on the edge of the penalty area. Obviously, Sterling had the initial shot. But yeah, correctly so. It was given as offside. But that's just give Chelsea the confidence and belief now very much that they can score. Did they now? Did they now? No way. Yeah, I think you'll have to send me that. I'm gonna have to find that post for myself at half-time, chat. That'd be quality if they actually did. Obviously, if you're just tuning in now, chat, if you're a Chelsea fan or a Dortmund fan, obviously Chelsea just had a goal ruled out, rightly so, due to an offside call on Sterling, but Kai Havertz collected the rebound initially from that Sterling shot. And obviously Kai Havertz absolutely lasered it, beamed it into the top corner. But rightly so, it was disallowed. But yeah, Dortmund's been quite quiet this game, in all honesty, chat. This has got a 1-0 Dortmund win written all over it again. If Chelsea can't actually book up their ideas. So we've got 6 minutes left here. Great opportunity for Chelsea with this free kick. Ball in. Oh, João Felix. That should be 1-0. I tell you what a ball in by Chilwell. João Felix. Going in the end of this now. Cleared by Sule. Not gone too far. Guerrero. Is that going to be a card? I tell you what, he's a lucky boy there, Kovacic. Let's have a little look at this replay, chat. Obviously, ball's whipped in there. Second ball transition. Tell you what, Koulibaly, that's an excellent. Oh, I'll tell you what, Koulibaly should have scored there, chat. Looks like he's went for the flick on. The lack of confidence from Koulibaly there. He's unmarked. And then it's fell to João Felix in the penalty spot. He should be getting that in the back of the net there, chat. Yeah, 100%. Oh, was it? I have to check that out, lad. It wouldn't surprise me, as I said before. Hang on, who's just been booked there? I think Sule's just been booked for time wasting. So you what? Suppose has been played in. Back in time for the second half. Going to the Tesco to get me stir-fried noodles. Cooked. They are, chat, they are naughty. Yeah, just having a look at that offside rule. Well, the offside call with the new technology. And he was like, half of his body was offside, so the correct call. Kev, if you go to I don't know if you have obviously João Felix, Chilwell. Oh, he's just absolutely blasted that out of Stamford Bridge, Chilwell. That's more like a left back finish there. Tell you what now, bloody hell. But yeah, tell you what, João Felix is pulling the strings here, chat. Just keep on getting the ball to him. Yeah, I was all saying there, because I think I was in chat. Obviously, you can get. Do you have home and bargains? Chat. Any Irish viewers? Do you have home and bargains in your like where you live? I know that might sound mad. Yeah, I'm guessing you do have a home and bargains, but I don't know if it's just like an English shop or whatnot. But you can get like a load of like coca noodles. You can literally get like a box of them. I used to get them in uni. In the early days. Get a whole pack of like 20. Can I have it now? Kovacic getting brought. I'll tell you what. Oh, Chilwell, ball into the penalty area. Sterling! Sterling 1-0! And what a goal that is by Raheem Sterling. That's why you start him, chat. Tell you what, game on now, chat. We have got a game in our hands. It's an excellent strike by Raheem Sterling there. Just before half time as well there, chat. Raheem Sterling. Oh yeah, I was going to say, Kev, no home bargains. Oh yeah, I was going to say, yeah. It's definitely an English thing then. It's basically like, it's an absolutely quality shop anyway. Not that I have any slander of home and bargains in chat. I love it. It's like a cheaper alternative to Asda. Yeah, big up there, Shay. Yeah, Sterling 1-0, chat. Big goal. Big up there, Henry. Hope it went well. Yeah, George, very good strike. That's why you start Sterling, George. Obviously, I know a couple of these asking chat about Mudryk not starting, but that experience Sterling gives you, and the quality first and foremost. It's a great strike, that chat. Fell to in the penalty area there, and he's hit it all the way into the roof of the net, which is an even better finish in all honesty, because there was about 3-4 Dortmund players in literally on the goal mouth, and he's literally hit it, probably the only place really he can score from. But Chelsea are on the front foot now. But yeah, Dortmund have been very disappointing, chat, apart from the Marco Reus effort in this first half. Deeply disappointing. Yeah, Jude Bellingham's been non-existent here tonight. He's looking like a £5 midfielder, not a 120 midfielder. Million. Sterling. Ball into the penalty area. Cleared. Tell you what, Dortmund's got to be very careful here, chat. 3 minutes added on here in the first half. Quick corner. Reece James. Chilwell. Just fell back to Reece James. He's going to be in an onside position here. Tell you what, Dortmund have gone here. Oh, I'll tell you what, bit spicy. For me, Kai Havertz, that if he pulls that off, that's absolute Wales of a strike. Big up there, chat. Come on. Yeah, 100% there, George. 100%, mate. Perfect time. Just makes the team talk so much easier, in all honesty, from Potter. Because he's just dominated this half, George. Obviously, if Yusuf, if you're in there as well, mate, and Chelsea fans as well. Been an excellent performance. Excellent first 46 minutes for Chelsea. Like, you do wonder, though, George and chat, like, in all honesty, where's this Chelsea been all season? Probably you'd say the same about Liverpool when we play Manchester United. It's mad, in all honesty. Well, I'm saying, there, Shay, need that whistle. There's going to be another minute left. You even see Dortmund are taking the time, taking this throw in. Chelsea do not need to concede here, and as I said that, Marco Reus. Get it out. Good battle, that. Both left backs going for it. It's literally 50 seconds left on the clock. Jude Bellingham. He's found. Why is Guerrero not shot? And Jude Bellingham's absolutely furious. And rightly so. Jude Bellingham plays a sublime ball into the penalty area. And that's fell to the worst person possible in that Dortmund team. Guerrero, not renowned for his finishing. And he done exactly what a defender would do in that position. Panic. Jude's. Tell you what, Jude's had an absolute mare here tonight. So far. And that's half time, chat. Yeah, let us know your thoughts on that. Yeah, Jacob, it was a 1-0 goal from Sterling, mate. Very good strike from Sterling. Fell to him in the penalty area. He was the first person to very much react. And but I'll tell you what, João Felix had been massively impressed with us. We were speaking all of us, chat, mate, me at the top of the show. He's been superb in all honesty. The only opportunity Dortmund have had in that opening 45 minutes come from a Marco Reus effort. But other than that, there was literally nothing in it for the Germans. This is unacceptable. Being a good watch, yeah, 100% there, Raymond. So have a quick look in terms of the scores on the doors in the other games. Obviously, Huddersfield still 0-0. Ipswich are winning 1-0. Reading 0-0 against Sheffield United. West Brom and Wigan. West Brom are winning. Surprise, surprise. Are Wigan still bottom in the champ? Yeah, they are. They are gone. They are not surviving. And Benfica are 2-0 up. And they are 4-0 up in terms of the whole tie. Obviously, Benfica versus Club Brugge. And in the opening minutes, they had a goal disallowed as well. So, I tell you what, it's so annoying, chat, innit? In terms of from a Liverpool point of view, the way that first went, we're winning 2-0. Shut up shop. Don't be doing nothing stupid. Even if we get beat 3-2, there's still that opportunity. But as I said, it won't write us off. But if Real Madrid score first in the second leg, I think it's more or less over, in all honesty. We'd literally need to score about 5 or 6 goals to very much go through. Watford have sacked Bilic. Wilder is taking over. What's the betting? He will be gone by the end of the season. Henry, he'll probably be gone by tomorrow, won't he? It's mad, Watford. You do wonder, financially, how are they getting away with that in terms of, the finances? Surely financial fair play would come into account with sacking managers. Unless they are literally giving them pennies in terms of, on, short-term contracts. I'm guessing they give them, 12-month rolling contracts or something. Depends on how well they do, which is mad. Yeah. But yeah, nice one, George. And appreciate it for replying in the group chat before that. I think I'll get back to you and Adam. I'll try and get it sorted, because I want to be getting, people on the stream as well, especially if I'm doing watch-alongs. I want to be getting, not just me, but more people in the stream, but I just need a matter of getting around the technology. But once I've got that my head around it, mate, be getting a lot more people on. But yeah, big up there, Bears. Hope you well. How's everyone's day been, chat? Anyway, as I said, what he's been up to, apart from watching all the footy and everything. Hope he's had a good day. As I said, been doing a bit of uni work anyway, but I will be back in a little second, chat. But yeah, we'll have a quick look in terms of obviously for the game tomorrow. In terms of the Bayern Paris Saint-Germain game, we will be very much covering that tomorrow as well. So stay tuned on the channel for that. I'm looking forward to that in all honesty. I don't know why that's it. Of course, I cut the mic off. Don't know why it's done that. Is that the... Oh no, it sounds, yeah. I'm bloody confused myself here. There we go. Messing about with that. Sorry, chat. Right. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, everyone. Get your score predictions in for tomorrow night as well, chat. Obviously, the football doesn't stop. Thursday, you've got all the Europa League games as well. Ipswich have just gone 2-0 up. In terms of... Obviously, we'll have a little look gander at the fixtures on tomorrow. So you get Champions League, Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain. Obviously, Tottenham, AC Milan. Who we saying goes through in the Tottenham AC Milan game, chat? Surely Tottenham. Like, I know AC Milan are winning 1-0 in that game as well. Very similar, but more or less identical to what Chelsea have to do. Going back to, obviously, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in that second leg. It's massive if you do have your home tied in the second leg. We've seen Liverpool in the past, and obviously the likes of Real Madrid are very favourable in terms of big teams getting results against certain clubs like the likes of Real, Liverpool in the past, and then, as we know. But the crowd has massively helped tonight by the looks of it yet again, and quite rightly so. But big up there, Henry. But yeah, I love that chat. We love it. We can do it, Jack. I'm going 4-0 against Madrid. That's the thing in a kind of, well, I say it's only 4-0, but anything's possible. Anything's possible. As I said before, if we can get a nice couple of early goals. But saying that, it was weird, Joe, when we played Barca's chat. We were winning that game 1-0, chat, weren't we? Against Barca at half time. And then the second half, I think it massively helped that we didn't get all the goals early, if you get me. Obviously, it would have been probably a bit more better for Liverpool's heart rate. But say if you scored 4 goals quite early on in the Santiago Bernabeu, then tactically and time-wise, obviously Real Madrid would have more time to adapt in terms of the approach in the second leg for Liverpool. But and the same for Bayern over PSG. Yeah, I'm going. Henry's gone 2-1 to Milan. Really, Henry? That'd be a big result for AC Milan if they can actually get it over the line. I did watch Milan this week. I think it was when they played. Was it Fiorentina? I know they got beat anyway. Weirdly, which is a bit mad in itself. Anyway, what made the result against the Manx was even sweeter was Gakpo and Nunes scoring. Yeah, 100%. They're bad. They're supposedly flops. Our flops all scored, which was good. Which is fantastic anyway. But yeah, no I know Connor's live here, chat. But you know Connor from the Cop Council. So, chat, I am just literally going to be about 2-3 seconds anyway. I'm just going to get a quick cup of tea and all that, get sorted for the second half. But whilst you're there, head over to the Cop Council anyway. Head over to Connor's video now. We think he's live, so just drop in, say hello, say that I sent you. Drop a like, show a bit of love as well on this channel. And I will be back in a little second. But yeah, as Eamon said there, we are playing at Madrid. No Chancellor, sorry. Yeah, I'd agree with you, Eamon. But we can all be deluded as much as we possibly can. But I'd be into the same understanding as what Eamon is thinking. Like, I think defensively, Real Madrid are a much more better side as well, as we know, than that Barcelona team a couple of years ago. But you never know. But chat will be back in a little second. Just gonna make a quick cuppa. Chat amongst each other, and then just pop over and say hello to Connor as well, chat. I think Connor should be live to Cop Council. Alright, chat. Perfect timing, that. Literally just kicked off. Yeah, what we're saying for the second half here, chat. Hopefully we get a good performance by Dortmund, but George and Yusuf, massive Chelsea fans. But I think if Chelsea did get another goal, I'd say it would be game over for Dortmund. I know, especially if Chelsea did get an early goal, there'd be a lot of time, but I've not really seen a lot of Dortmund this evening to very much say that they did actually get out the blocks, but an early goal for Dortmund would, of course, all change it. At the minute, just getting outnumbered, really. Great ball. Chilwell. Appealing for handball. Kovacic. I was going to say, there's no way that handball was unfair that gets given. Let's have a little look at this. Chilwell, ball into the penalty area. I tell you what, that's penalty, chat. Judge, that should be a penalty. Big up there, us. I know it's like Wolf's got half of his hands by his side, but that's a penalty for me, chat. What are we saying? He stopped that ball from technically going into the box. Please don't want. Tell you what, for me, that's a penalty. For me, if that was a penalty, like I'm giving that as a penalty. I was gonna say, chat, this should be a penalty to Chelsea. And as we were saying, this would be a worst case scenario for. But for me, like, and we've all seen that chat, but I'll try and describe it. Obviously, Wolf, he's literally got his arm like that, but he's turned his body, and his arm stopped the ball from going into the penalty area. Like, fair enough if it's hit him and is like, say if he's got his hand like hit him like that and it's that close. But yeah, he's gonna be taking a look. That's gonna get overruled. This is gonna be a penalty for Chelsea, and rightly so. Yeah, Benfica 3-0 up. Yeah, they're sorted now, Henry. Yep, that's a penalty. But yeah, that's a penalty. That should be a penalty here, chat. As I say, get me in the VAR bloody control room. Yeah, got enough time to take his hand away. Yep, penalty. Penalty. Right decision. Who's Chelsea's penalty taker? Is it Enzo? Yeah, it's a penalty, chat. Gary Neville's first off against us on Sunday, second half. Yeah, 100% fan of. We love it. We love it. Definite pen. Yeah, what we're saying, chat. I'd agree there, Shay. As soon as I seen that, like, first replay, yeah, 100% a penalty. So, what, who's going to be taking this then? Is it João Felix? Yeah, João Felix penalty by the looks of it. Tell you what, oh, is it Kai Havertz? No. I thought João Felix was taking this. Obviously, the German getting the goal in the Champions League final for Chelsea a couple of seasons ago. But a penalty now for Kai Havertz to put his team ahead for the first time in this hit over both ties, both legs. Kai Havertz, not just a massive penalty this evening, but a massive penalty in Chelsea's season so far. Kai Havertz. Oh, he's at the post. He's hit the post again. That's a shocking pen, chat. Why is he's missed it? Why he's missed that, chat? Because he stopped. He stuttered in his run-up. The keeper's gone. The keeper's gone the other opposite direction. All he had to do was roll that into the other corner. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a shocking pen. Oh, chat. He's on his line as well. Ooh. Oh, are you checking for encroachment? Oh, Dortmund are getting absolutely done here by the looks of it. It's another penalty again for Chelsea. Is Havertz taking this again, or is it going to be João Felix? I'll tell you what. Oh, that's mad, that chat. It's going to be another penalty for Kai Havertz. Yeah, another retake there, chat. Basically, because the players, well, all the players encroached on the penalty area, chat. There was a good 5, 6 players in the penalty area before Kai Havertz has already taken the penalty. And they're going to be retaking it due to the fact that I think it was one of the Dortmund players, I think it was a midfielder, literally cleared it away off the post. That's mad. Absolute scenes if Kai Havertz misses a second penalty, chat. Do you reckon he's going to do another stuttered run-up? And yet again, tell you what. Kai Havertz now. He's hit the post twice this evening. Can he get on the... Kai Havertz. And he's gotten the same penalty, and that's 2-1. I tell you what, I'm very surprised the goalkeeper's not actually gone the other direction. Yeah, he scored now, chat. 2-0 tonight. 2-1 on aggregate. I'll tell you what, Dortmund have been absolutely... Well, I'd say they've been done, but it was the correct decision to give that penalty anyway. It was shocking defending. But saying that, Dortmund have been absolutely shocking tonight. Let's tell you what, game on now, chat. Dortmund. Saying that, Dortmund only need one more goal, really, to go to extra time. I'm glad they're... But yeah, that's good, that, Henry. Good, and rightly so. Like, everyone going the ground knows the rules. Like, not just in Liverpool, but in modern day football. It's not like we live in, like, the 70s or 80s, like, where, like, fan culture, like, then was madness for, like, hooliganism and everything. Like, that fella, that could have been anyone running on the pitch. Could have had, like, a weapon or whatnot. But game on here, chat. Dortmund have been shocking. Yeah, 2-0, chat. 2-0. Big up there, George Yusuf, if you're in tonight, mate. So it's been an excellent performance so far by Chelsea. It's the worst case scenario for Dortmund. Especially conceding that early. But how will Dortmund react? Is that not a penalty? I tell you what, I thought that would have been a penalty. Steelers ran from his inside of that. It's penalty, idiot. He's kept that in there. But yeah, by the time I get back off Connor's stream, they better be level. Big up there, Scouts. Big up there, Jacob. No, it was the right decision, mate. It was the right decision. The right decision to initially give the penalty, but I think the rules are the rules, as we all know, mate. I can understand why the referees decide to retake it, but because unless, fair enough, if the player that cleared it off the first Kai Havertz penalty was actually outside the penalty area, but before Kai Havertz, the first original penalty, took it, whoever the Dortmund player was, there was about 5 of them. 5 Dortmund players and about 4 Chelsea players. He was like already in the penalty area. Yeah. 100%, mate. 100%. But the referee set the precedent now, Jacob, anyways, and chat. Club Bruges 3-0. Yeah, it is Eamons, isn't it? They have got the original. Is it Cobble? Or I think the main goalkeeper's on the penalty. No, he's on the bench. Great ball by Koulibaly. But we've had it in the past, chat, when we remember when Zidane. Remember that Atletico Madrid game, chat? Oh my lord. We try and remember that. Forget that game anyway. I think they're out. Can see Chelsea getting 2 more. Yeah, 100% agree there, Scouts. Chat, what are we saying? Let us know your thoughts on. I'll anticipate the next 30 minutes to go in this tie. Or 33 minutes, but as Scouts has said there, if Chelsea get the next goal, game over. Well and truly. Jude's been so non-existent tonight. Watch him score here. Bellingham. Oh, I've absolutely jinxed him. Jude Bellingham from that position in the penalty area needs to be scoring. I've absolutely jinxed him there. It's fell to him. It's fell to him in the penalty area. Needs to be scoring. Oh my god. That's he's finished like a 20 quid. 20 million pound midfielder, not a 120. But yeah, what an opportunity for Jude. He'll be disappointed. At least hit the target. So yeah, it's Benfica 4-0. Bloody hell. Benfica are absolutely flying into the next round. Oh, Jude. Yeah. You won't be wanting to look at. And as I said, chat, Dortmund only need 1 more goal to get back into this game, to get level. Which is, chat, what's your thoughts on like the Champions League ruling? Obviously, away goals rule. Are you a fan or yes or no? In terms of obviously not being an away goal rule. I think it very much protects a lot of the big teams. Say if like a big team, like say if like on a parallel universe, Real Madrid got beat by like say Porto 5-0 away. Porto got 5 away goals. That massively protects the big teams, which is a bit sad because I loved the away goal rule. Yeah, Henry 4-0, which is mad. Obviously, we're just tuning in here, chat. Jude Bellingham missed an absolute bloody sitter a couple of moments ago. Jude Bellingham now. Opportunity to switch the ball. Jude. Say you what. Just get rid of that. That's good defending by Chelsea. Not the clearest, best of clearances, but Let's get it away from the penalty area. Emre Can. Well, technically that's a shot on target. Opportunity for Chelsea to counter-attack here. Chilwell can get his head up. Schlotterbeck now. It's come quite wide there, the centre half. Dortmund, no changes as yet. Give it another 5 minutes. A fan that the away goal rule is... Eamon's a fan by the looks of it. Teams have got to go for it now on both legs. I suppose Eamon's, yeah, when you actually look at it like that, 100%. Probably makes it more competitive, I'm guessing. Yeah, 100% agree there. Bellingham with the ball in, cleared by Koulibaly. This game is screaming to get a João Felix goal here, chat. It's mad when you think about Mudryk potentially coming in the second half as well, chat. But yeah, big up there, Scouts. Yeah, big up, bro. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, that is small margins. Small margins there, chat. It's mad. We all know the rules. Like, obviously with the D, like obviously the D that goes around the penalty area, or like the half circle. Like, still, that technically that counts as the penalty area, which is mad. Big up Indian Scouser. How you doing, mate? So, who misses the away goals won't have to have Madrid 3-0. suppose, mate. Yeah, could you imagine, chat, if Liverpool actually got battered 5-0 on away goals on the old system? Guerrero needs to get his head up here. Dortmund needs to just keep on playing a bit more quicker. Great defender by Reece James. Yeah, who's coming on here now? Is it Modeste? I'm guessing. You'd anticipate them lobbing on another attacker, chat. I wish they would bring back the away goals. It's interesting that a lot of chats are very divided, which is interesting. Because this current format used to be the old format back in the day. Like, when was the away goals introduced, chat? Obviously, I was only born in 95, so, back in the Champions League days, it was obviously, you'd only be in the competition if you actually won your club competition. Obviously, your Nations League. Ozcan. Gittins. Obviously, another English prodigy. Supposedly, Comsey's just said then that he come from the Manchester City Academy, which is mad. Yeah, and straight away, it's interesting enough that Dortmund are going for it a lot more. Wolf! Jude Bellingham now. Is that going to be a yellow card for Jude? Tell you what, Kepa Esbalaga. We butchered his second name. Apologies, chest. Kepa. Let's call him that. It's easier. Wolf. Tell you what, it's a great save by Kepa. It's good reaction save. Wasn't too far in the corner, but done the job. Especially the way in which he parried it, chat. You see many of a goalkeeper parry that into the 6-yard box. Kepa is being booked. Kepa's just been booked, chat. Have you got him on a yellow card, booking points or whatnot? Yeah, I'm at exactly the same point in the game as you, Lo. Yeah, I'm on 65th minute, 22 seconds. Yeah, Kev, we'll have to sort like doing like live streams together, mate. Obviously with my computer once. So obviously, as I was saying to George before in chat, once I get that sorted. What's with players like putting like getting like white hair dye? Like if I was a professional footballer, I would definitely not be doing that. For some reason, it's Conor Gallagher's like adds a little bit of hair dye as well. It's like mad. But yeah, I predicted 2-1 Chelsea. Bird. Tell you what. Watch me get the wrong switch it again, chat. I've done it again, chat. The team that I predicted to win is like what was it? I went 2-0 Fulham last night. Brentford absolutely battered them. I've went Dortmund 2-1 here tonight, chat, and I've jinxed them again. Joao Felix is coming off. He's been I'd say he's been one of Chelsea's best players tonight. Joao Felix. Felix. Oh, good lad. Oh, good. Yeah, 100% there, Shane chat. Obviously, the changes, obviously, Conor Gallagher's just come on for Joao. And I think that's probably to combat with, obviously, that young lad that's just come on for Dortmund. Obviously, obviously Gittins, yeah, coming on. And, bloody hell, Benfica. Benfica, calm down. 7-0 aggregate win by the looks of it for Benfica. Looks like they took inspiration off Liverpool. We need to go through here, chat, in terms of beating Real. If we can beat Real, then I'd make us favourites, and I think a lot of people would make Liverpool favourites, but especially teams going into the next round as well, chat. I bet you this is the 1 year that City actually do win it, when they'll probably literally get Benfica in the next round. And I'm hoping Benfica eliminate them, but not going to happen. Yeah, Beard, I'm not. I'm not. What I'm trying to do, Beard, is predict the Real Madrid's win, and then. But only people that, when we're in chat, it's an in-house thing. Like, people that are coming in and watching the stream, like, once for the first time, they won't understand. It's reverse psychology. And you all see me World Cup predictions as well, chat, didn't you? We don't talk about them. Come on, Dortmund, do something, will yous? Halle has been absolutely non-existent. Yeah. I did get a couple of World Cup predictions right. But saying that, when we were doing like 4 streams a day, yeah, I think I got like one one prediction right a day out of about 4. But yeah. Come on, Borussia. So what, get a goal here. So it'll be interesting to say if Dortmund do get another 2 goals. Are they just going to sit behind the ball? Because technically they'd be winning. So what, great counter attack here now. Reece James. Got a good 20 yards in front of him here. Kai Havertz. So 20 minutes left here, chat. Dortmund surely have to turn up the heat a bit more. Because they've done absolutely nothing. I did, Kev. True. Well, saying that, I did go with it. Well, I did originally predict that it would be Argentina, and then I changed my mind. I think it went France, which was nearly right. Yes, let's come on, chat. Come on, Dortmund. We want a Dortmund goal here. Chilwell, ball in, cleared. Not gone far. Kukureya. Offside. But Dortmund only need a goal, chat. Only need a goal. Yeah. Yeah. Uruguay was shocking that tournament, weren't they, chat? I think a lot of us overs had Uruguay as being one of the dark horses of the competition, but massively disappointed. And don't get me started where they were actually playing down with Nunes. So that's maybe foul. Sule! Oh, tell you what. He's put his foot through that. Just about gone about 5 yards wide of the left post, but I tell you what. That's not that far off, chat. He's a big lad, that Sule, isn't he? Yeah, don't take him too serious, mate. As you can tell. It's alright though, chat. I've got all your predictions on record. Got them all on a notepad. But you know what? For next season, I'll very much do that. We'll have like a prediction. Would anyone be like to do like Premier League predictions? I know I think they bang on YouTube, or like they do well. So I'll definitely have to like do that. Kai Havertz forward here. Sterling just broke into the penalty area. Oh, it's another corner. You're Chelsea now. You just want to slow the game down as much as you possibly can. Chilwell now. Another corner. Ball in. It's missed. Dortmund really need to push out here. Oof. Dortmund needs 100% score in the next 5 minutes here, chat. Stands any chance. Progressing. When you look at the Dortmund chances, though, in this game, chat, obviously that massive opportunity for Jude. It's going to be offside originally, but Sterling, 1v1. Slid it to Gallagher. And that's... Yeah, he was going to be offside there, chat. Tell you what, for me, he was offside originally there, Sterling. But you play on, you play to the whistle. I'll tell you what, it's going to be shocking if Dortmund... Oh, Sterling's on. That's 3-0 Chelsea. That's legit going to be 3-0. That's shocking defending by Dortmund. That's an excellent run by Sterling. Mad. Mad. That must be millimetres. It was disallowed, chat. That's close, that. Way off Eamons, you saying? I thought it was his left foot playing him on. I'm surprised Marlon's not being on for a bit earlier. Wolf down the right. Ball in. Cleared by Koulibaly. Yeah, it was off, chat. It was off. But we need to see another picture, like the technology where they show it, where it was. That's got to be close, that. Daniel Marlon. It's a bit of a weird transfer, this, in all honesty, chat. Daniel Marlon coming to Dortmund. Doesn't really hit the ground running. Unlucky there, Haller. Great to see him on the pitch again. Daniel Marlon, very different of a threat than Sebastian Haller. Just look at the pace in which Conor Gallagher's off of this Chelsea side now. Yeah, Enzo. Picking up a yellow card there. Yeah, defo yellow card. 100% shake. And that's, I think, what they've massively missed. Seems to very much getting out in the tight spaces on the counters. Oh, is Enzo? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Enzo might be potentially. I think he's missing the first leg of the next round by the looks of it, chat. Enzo depends on who they get. It's gonna be a massive miss. Ball in. It's that second ball transition for Dortmund. Shocking again. They won their first initial header, but headed it straight into the path of about 3-4 Chelsea players. Let's have a little look at this. Oh! That's close, that chat. I think he's just seen that as well. Very close, that. Yeah, 100% Eamons. Yeah, mate, yeah. Obviously, I'm probably being a bit too critical on that Jude effort in the second half, but you would anticipate a player of his ability to at least hit the tag in that area. Yeah, 100% there, mate. So 12 minutes for Dortmund to try and save their Champions League campaign. You only need one more goal to draw level. Much better. That's a great run by the American. And again, just release that ball. Oh, looks like Conor Gallagher's done his looks like he's done his hamstring, goes backside. He's pulled something. Oof. Oh. Painful one, that one. Dead leg. Going to be having a dead leg by the looks of it. Yeah, 100% Bears, 100% mate. Well and truly. But what we're saying, chat, we've been disappointed with Dortmund tonight. I think I have. I think they were far too complacent. Especially, and I understand they're coming into this game being 1-0 up, and of course complacency kind of might set in, but it's only 1-0. Bit similar with AC Milan as well, with Tottenham tomorrow night. Similar with Paris Saint-Germain as well. So 1-0 such a dodgy scoreline. Need at least that extra goal, get that Bit of a cushion. Ah, shocking that. Henry, 5-1 Benfica. Comebacks on, Henry. Scenes if Club Brugge pulled that back. Could you absolutely imagine? Christian Pulisic is coming on. It's good to see him back anyway. Good to see him back. Chelsea playing well. They aren't letting Dortmund play their game. It's what we should have done, chat, in the first leg after about 20 minutes. Shut up shop. Sterling running through the middle of the pitch here. Needs a bit of support. Tell you what, he's easily man of the match, chat, isn't he? Raheem Sterling. By a country mile. Sterling's gone down far too easy there. Completely controlled that whole game, chat. I'd even say Kai Havertz has had a very good game as well. I know Chelsea fans don't really rate Kai Havertz, which is mad, really. I think he's been would you say, chat, a culprit, really, in terms of just swapping and changing managers. I think he's a very good player, but I think it just needs the correct coach, Kai Havertz, really, to get the best out of him. Oh, Sterling's coming off. I'm never a fan of these substitutions, chat. Never a fan. Fair enough with Chelsea, 2 goals up on aggregate, but they've taken Kovacic off, put Pulisic on, and they've took their most dangerous player off Chelsea. Why have they took Sterling off? It's game on if Dortmund get another goal here, chat. I know there's like 8 minutes left. So Loftus-Cheek off. Loftus-Cheek on, sorry. And then Sterling off. Tell you what, Reece James had a very good game here again tonight. Kai Havertz. Tell you what, Emre Can just about getting on the end of that. Champions League teams at this stage of the competition usually score. Yeah, 100%, mate. So you've got 7 minutes left here, chat. Probably about 5 minutes added on, I'd say. Come on, Jude. Wakey, wakey, lads. I've been very quiet again tonight, chat. We've all been on Jude watch tonight, as we know. Not been impressed. Yeah, imagine Scouse. I said it's. We all watched. Remember when we watched? All of us bear witness to what Pep Guardiola done against Real Madrid last season in the Champions League. The fact that he took Kevin De Bruyne off, like, fair enough. 5 minutes left. You anticipate City to see out the game, but it was mad. It's only a free kick to Dortmund. Dortmund only need a goal there, chat, to take it to extra time. It's not like they need like 5 goals. I'll tell you what, he's bought that. Rainer's bought that well and truly. It's intelligent play, but it's soft. Hopefully it does, Scouse. So you what, we'll have a bloody game in our hands. Sheffield won 1-0 against Reading away. Ball in. Oh, I'll tell you what. Why is Sule not ran onto the end of the back post here, chat? Still in? No, it's gone out. Yeah. I was going to say, Shake, that was very harsh, mate, wasn't it? Massive. Come on, Dortmund. For all of our sanity. Just get a goal. I'll tell you what, Reece James, he's bought that again. Reece James, he can't get out of the way there. This referee's having an absolute mare. That's a foul on Dan James from Gittins. He's brought James down there. Oh, Jude trying to get that flick on there at the front post. Chelsea got to be switched on here defensively. Of course, Dortmund and us throw the kitchen sink the later this game goes on. It's just going to be interesting, those counter-attacks from Chelsea. They'll be so pivotal in the closing stages. It's coming on here. Zakaria coming on. Enzo's trying to walk the whole length of the pitch. But, quite right, so the referee telling him just to go off at the earliest, closest exit. Enzo off there, chat. Yeah, Shade. Don't get me chatting when we start on the Reece James debate, Trent, and all that. Trent all day. So now ball into the penalty area. Oh, is that going to be a corner? Has he kept going to keep it in? Rayner, he has done. Ball in, cleared. 100% dish. Amons, 100% that. Come on. Been really poor. But I tell you what, if Dortmund can get a goal here, chat, as Scouser said, the momentum could potentially swing. Considering that they've taken off Sterling, chat, who Germans literally couldn't even ball in. Oh, Bellingham. Loves the cheeky header, doesn't he, Jude? Oh. Future number 8. Six minutes added on here, chat, by the sounds of it. Oh, poor ball by Kai Havertz. Needs to play that ball just a bit more ahead of Pulisic. But he's done really well, the American. Referee said play on. Pulisic. I tell you what, he's just missing an absolute bloody sitter there. 6 minutes added on here, chat. Tell you what, Dortmund could be saved here, chat. Yeah, sure. Not seeing a lot of them. He said on the commentary there. He's picked up on it. Obviously, from the City Academy, supposedly. Chelsea got a 3-on-2 here. Needs to get his head up to card yet. Oh, it's a poor touch. Poor ball. That's what you get from a number 6 anyway. Delivering the ball in there. Dortmund are far too relaxed here, chat. Has anyone told Dortmund what the score is? You'd think that Dortmund at the minute are playing like the 3-0 up. Yellow card for Wolf and Chilwell. Diagonal ball there. Tell you what, Schlotterbeck got up there. Got up quite early. So we played 2 minutes. 4 more minutes left of this game, chat. Yeah, as Shay said, a lot of English players are going to play in Germany these days. Takes the limelight off them as well. Yes, you get the opportunities as well, don't you, mate? Another player that I really like is obviously Tomori, obviously an ex-Chelsea player himself, getting the opportunity at AC Milan. Oh, Kepa nearly fumbled that. Looks like he's got cramp, Jude. It's not looking good, that chat, considering our medical department's not even non-existent. Jude's literally got his whole left leg like strapped up with like a load of tape. Yeah, I'm hoping a lot more do that as well. Come on, Blues. Big up there, George. Big result for you tonight, mate. Could be the potential like catalyst. That's what you're hoping from a Chelsea point of view, mate. He's got to play in Conor Gallagher there, surely. Come on, Pulisic. Why is he not past it? He should have given that to Pulisic. It's great tackle by Emre Can. George, what are we saying on the substitutions? I'm very surprised that he's taken Sterling off, mate. Considering how good he's played. Bellingham. It's all too congested here. Oh, sloppy by Chelsea. Gittins, ball in. Is that going to be a penalty? Hang on. Are he checking that? Marco Reus has gone down here. Is the keeper gone forward? Oh, tell you what an opportunity that was for Dortmund. Ball into the penalty area. Wolf needs to be sliding in Marco Reus there. Tell you what, Sakari's a lucky boy there, chat. Very surprised that wasn't checked by VAR. That's going to be a free kick, exactly where Chelsea won it. Jude Bellingham picking up Chilwell by the looks of it. Rightly so. Not having any of that Jews. But yeah, as Tom said there, Shay, it's because the German youth system is better than ours and they have a better chance at coming through to the main team than they would in England. Yeah, 100% Dave, Tom. Cucurella's had a very strange game tonight. Very strange. But yeah, like they have got one of the best systems in the world, Tom, as you say. And that, we've played 6 minutes. It's going to be interesting. We're going to be getting like an extra minute. But, tell you what, up to the left now. Could blow here. Last chance saloon. Go forward. It's almost like Dortmund have only just noticed that they're actually seconds away from getting eliminated. Jude getting a yellow. Let's have a little look at this. Let's have a little look at this replay. Oh, it's a bad one, that from Jude. Oh, I'll tell you what. Considering James has had his injuries, oh. Obviously his England colleague as well. And that is Chelsea going into the next round of the Champions League, chat. Tell you what a game. Big, 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 big performance by Chelsea. But yeah, no, massive thank you, Henry. Obviously, a big result for Chelsea this evening. Very disappointed by Borussia Dortmund this evening, chat. Who, obviously, the Kai Havertz goal had a lot of controversy around it. Obviously, a retaking of Kai Havertz's penalty due to encroaching, but they're the rules. But the right call by the ref, but big up there, chat. As I said, well done, Chelsea. Yeah, big up there, Bird. Good performance by Chelsea. As we were saying to George, is still in here, mate. Where's that Chelsea performance been all season? Like, excellent performance, considering how good of a form Dortmund are coming into this game. 10 games unbeaten in the Bundesliga as well. But, tell you what, Chelsea and Potter go marching into the next rounds of the competition. And it's all up for grabs in terms of the English teams. Obviously, all the English teams were getting beat originally. So obviously, Chelsea overcoming in a 1-goal deficit in this game. Yeah, Bellingham is definitely heading out of them. Yeah, I've been very disappointed by Jude tonight, chat. And as Kev said there, not the best of performances, really, but not just Jude, but the team as a whole, really. As I said, I think they come in far too relaxed. There was like 20 minutes on the clock, in all honesty. Yeah, sorry, I just wonder what obviously Dortmund players just there. Very disappointed, but yeah, Dortmund were far too relaxed. 20 minutes left to go in this game, and literally no intensity, no desire really to get another goal. Because they only needed one more goal, chat. They were acting like they needed like 4 goals to get back into the game. You only needed a goal, Dortmund, to get into extra time, in all honesty, make it 2-2, and like you guess. Chelsea were solid as well. Yeah, 100% their shape, 100%. But chat, it's been an absolutely fantastic live stream as always. Jude looked like the guy who had his mind on a pre-season in Austria rather than the Champions League. Might be a good thing. Jude will want to leave now. Hopefully he'll get a red. Hopefully it'll be a red next season. Fingers crossed, Birds. Obviously, don't be believing all these rumours. I think there was a rumour going around on social media tonight that supposedly he met with Real Madrid entourage or something. But I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have been happening on the eve of a Champions League game. But yeah, big up there, chat. We'll be live tomorrow for, as you can see there, obviously the Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain as well. Looking forward to that, everyone. Big up Carragher and Neville. I might just leave that on there for the whole season. Yeah, I might dedicate that picture like in a certain section of the stream. But yeah, a massive thank you to every single one for tuning in tonight. Thanks, chat. Oh, it was a great tonight. Destroyed. Big up there. Kev, are you live tonight, mate? I don't say I'll be tuning in anyway if you are. I don't say. But see if Kev's streaming, chat, go over. Head over to show your support anyway. Kev, drop your channel link in the chat anyway. We'll get people, send people over anyway. Obviously, one of the mods here, drop Spider LFC's like gaming in channel link in the description. But yeah, chat, a massive thank you. A big result for Chelsea this evening. I didn't anticipate them to very much go through tonight, but obviously Stamford Bridge playing a massive part. Obviously, Jude Bellingham very disappointed by the looks of it. But yeah, chat, we'll see you. Yeah, live casual on Hogwarts. Yeah, big up. Yeah, everyone head over to Kev's gaming channel. You know it. I'll retweet it on my channel link as well. But massive thank you to every single one of you, absolute legends. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Hopefully the kickoff's not delayed like it was tonight. But chat, massive thank you as always. Big up everyone in chat, absolute legends. And yeah, make sure you head over, subscribe to, obviously, Spiders has put his link in the channel link there in the description, well, in the comments anyway. But chat, enough of me blabbering. I will see you tomorrow for the big game tomorrow. And yeah, big up, chat.